viene pronto. No se quedan. Viene pronto.
No se queden, Él viene pronto.
Ay, viene.
Él viene. Sí, mami, Él viene, Él viene. Él viene.
Él va a escoger su pueblo.
Él viene a escoger su pueblo. Él viene.
Shalom, shalom. Call halal, YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH. Double honors to the elders and apostles, a great millstone to teach and rule well. Peace and salutations be to hopeful elect. Brother Tazon Kabar coming at you with another lesson. This is going to be a quick hit, through the Spirit, Lord willing, nevertheless, if it be of the Spirit to go longer, then I'll go longer, all according to the Spirit, man. But I wanted to get in on this scripture in the book here, the book of Acts, chapter 1 and verse 9. Alright, it says, "And when he had spoken these things, while they beheld, he was taken up, and the cloud received him out of their sight." This is speaking of Yahawashi Mashiach. It says, "And while they looked steadfastly toward heaven as he went up, behold, two men stood by them in white apparel." Alright. Now these were the angels, man. Two men that stood by them in white apparel were angels, man. It says, which also said, "Ye men of Galilee," it says, "Ye men of Galilee, why stand ye gazing up into heaven? This same Yahawashi, which is taken up from you into heaven, shall so come in like manner as ye have seen him go into heaven." So Yahawashi is coming in the like manner as ye have left, man. Okay? He's coming in the chariot. He left in the chariot. He's coming back in his chariot, man. Alright? Now this lesson is going to be getting on how Yahawashi will return. Okay? You got a lot of people that think, they don't even believe in Yahawashi Mashiach. Okay? A lot of people believe in the universe, whatsoever it may be. A lot of people don't believe in the Lord at all, man. They don't believe in Yahawashi Mashiach. They don't believe in what he can do, what he's coming back to do. They don't believe in any of these things, man. Alright? So, I'm going to grab the scripture here, because this is a prophecy. This ain't just empty words written into a book, man. This is, these words are going to come to life. That's why the scripture says, "Seek ye out of the book and read, for none of these shall fail." Okay? None of these prophecies are going to fail out of this book, man. They are going to come to pass. Okay? It says, this is the book of Hebrews, chapter 10 and verse 37. I'll start at verse 36. "For ye have need of patience, that after ye have done the will of Yahweh Shemel, ye might receive the promise." Alright, so we gotta be patient. We gotta have hope and patience. Because this patience goes into having hope, man. Roughly paraphrasing, patience worketh hope. So while we're waiting, we have hope on the Lord, man. That the Lord's gonna come very soon. It says, "For yet a little while, and he that shall come will come, and will not tarry." Alright, it says, for yet a little while, he gonna come, man. Alright, he will come. Okay? The Lord is letting you know this, man. He's confirming to you that he's going to pull up. Alright? Now, the Lord ain't gonna pull up when you expect him to pull up, when you want him to pull up. The Lord's on a schedule, man. Yahawashi himself doesn't know when he's gonna pull up. Only the Most High knows, man. Of that day and that hour, that minute, that second, that he's gonna send Yahawashi to crack the sky, man. But Yahawashi is ready. Okay? The Lord's ready to get this thing rolling, man. All right. Yet all things must be fulfilled before the time comes. Okay. All these prophecies got to be fulfilled before Yahawashi can crack the sky. But when Yahawashi cracks the sky, it's end game. You know, it's end game, man. Let me grab this. Isaiah 66 and verse 15. For behold, the Lord will come with fire. All right, so the Lord's not coming to, you know, pet everybody on the head and say good job. You know, the Lord's not coming to tell everybody, hey, how you doing? You know, these people are coming out with these false doctrines and shit. They're not telling you the truth, man. They're telling you what you want to hear. They're taking their money and telling you what you want to hear, man. That's what a lot of you know, that's what a lot of things are in the world, man. Them taking your money and telling you what you want to hear. The church and the religions, they're businesses, man. All right, it's a business, and you know, Jake, naturally they signed up for that business, man. All right, you got Jake back then saying, speaking to us smooth things, prophesy deceits, because Jake wants to hear, you know, things that'll make them feel better. They don't want to hear the truth, because the truth is going to hurt, man. The truth is going to tell them straight up, hey, what you're doing is off. You keep doing it, you're going to be destroyed for it. Okay, they don't want to hear that shit. They want to hear, do what you want, and the Lord accepts you as you are. All right, them niggas that's telling you that, they gonna fucking pay, man. All right, I'm gonna show you that right now before I finish this scripture up. All right, this is the book of, because the scripture talks about false prophets. This is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 14, verse 9. And if the prophet be deceived when he hath spoken a thing, I, the Lord, have deceived that prophet. And I will stretch out my hand upon him and will destroy him from the midst of my people. Okay? There's so-called false prophets out there that don't even know what the fuck they're talking about. And then there's them of the circumcision that know what they're talking about, but deliberately teach you false things to get your money, man. Okay? Now the false prophets that don't know what they're talking about, and the false prophets that deliberately, you know, that know what they're talking about and deliberately tell you false things to make you feel better, go and get the same reward. Likewise, the people that go to them, man. And they shall bear the punishment of their iniquity. The punishment of the prophet shall be even as the punishment of him that seeketh unto him. So y'all both gonna get destroyed, man. The scripture talks about he that leadeth into a ditch, the blind leadeth the blind. If the blind lead the blind, they both shall fall into a ditch. Okay? Let's get back on topic. Back in Isaiah chapter 66 and verse 15. For behold, the Lord will come with fire and with his chariots. Okay? This is plural. Chariots is plural. There's an S at the end, man. I mean, the Lord is coming back with his angels, man. He's coming back with an army. Okay? He's coming back with an army, man. It says to render his and with his chariots like a whirlwind. Okay, meaning what? There's going to be a lot of destruction when he pulls up. To render his anger with fury and his rebuke with flames of fire. These chariots are battle vehicles, man. These chariots are on another level. Okay, these chariots are not to be played with. When these chariots come down, hey, one chariot can destroy the whole earth, man. Okay. One chariot can destroy the whole earth. If the Lord gave the commandment, that one chariot can destroy the whole earth, man. Okay? It says to render his anger with fury. The Lord is angry, man. So he ain't coming back. You ain't gonna see a smile on his face when he pull up. He is angry. He is pissed. Okay? And his rebuke with flames of fire. It says, for by fire and by his sword would the Lord plead with all flesh, and the slain of the Lord shall be many. So it tells you here the slain of the Lord, meaning the Lord's about to slay some shit. He's coming to kill. Yeah, the Lord's coming to save, but he's coming to kill as well. So, that being said, man, you got to have patience in this thing. You got to understand, and you got to have hope that the Lord is about to pull up. Okay? The scriptures do not lie. These things shall not fail. The Lord will come. He is on his way, man. All right. Look at the world. Look at the things that are going on in the world. This is how you know the Lord is on his way. It said, when these things shall come to pass, you shall know that it is even at the doors. You know what is it? Okay. The time that the Lord spoke of from the beginning, man. Roughly paraphrasing the second Ezra's. Time the Lord spake of from the beginning. This is the time where the Lord shall begin to visit the earth. And the Lord's already visiting the earth. You already got rumors of wars going around, man. The scripture says these things are the beginning of sorrows. Ukraine, Russia, and NATO, and the U.S. are going back and forth, man. And Russia ain't playing no games. Russia say what? Putin say what? If there is no world, if there is no Russia, there is no world. All right. These countries are superpowers, man. Russia's a superpower. Them motherfucking Russians ain't playing around, man. All right. Let's see. The book of Revelation, chapter 1 and verse 7. Behold, he cometh with clouds, which is what? His chariots. And every eye shall see him, and they also which pierced him. And all kindreds of the earth shall wail because of him. Even so, Amen. Even they that pierced him. Okay? So you think the Lord gonna pull up smiling after you just pierced him? To the Lord, it's only been 2 days. Okay? To us, it's been 2,000 years. Alright? Now, nothing new under the sun. YAHAWASHI said, well, he shall be risen up on the third day. We're going on the third day now, man. We're going on that third day, man. Okay? So, and you know that with the, you know, the calendars and shit, they done mixed it up. The months, they done mixed it up. We're probably way ahead of the time, man. We're probably hundreds of years away ahead of the time that they got scheduled, man. And they got counted. Okay? Because what this devil said, scripture says what? He shall seek to change the times. Alright? We could be, you know, more closer, you know, to salvation than we believe. That's why scripture says, for now is our salvation nearer than when we believe. This devil sought to change the times, man. The real time went by the moon. The moon dictated the time. The sun and the moon dictated the time, man. You know, the moon, the different phases of the moon dictated the days of the week. It dictated the new months and the you know, the Shabbat days. All right, these things was given to us as a natural timekeeper. This devil came into power. He sought to change the times. This devil say we sent somebody to the moon. This devil says he measured the sun. Okay. This is not, you know, these things are all false, man. All right. This devil Esau does not have the power to do such things unless the Lord give it to him, man. But he's telling you these things so that you can believe that he is, you know, in control of this entire world, man. Job 9:24 tells you what? The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covereth the faces of the judges thereof. Meaning, if he covering something up, he covering the faces of the judges. He's covering up everything. This devil's covering up the truth. Scripture talks about, you know, here in Revelation, you know, that great serpent, the devil, which deceiveth the whole world. This man has deceived the whole world. Everybody watching these blockbuster movies, these Hollywood movies, man, and falling into that, you know, sipping upon that Babylon juice, they're sinking deeper and deeper. The whole world. This is why all the nations are going to turn on him in the end, because what? They're about to realize this man is the devil that the scriptures speak about. This man is a devil. He cares about nothing but himself. Hey, the scripture says this man cannot be satisfied, man. He gonna end up bringing the whole earth into destruction, and these other nations are gonna seek to take him out because of that. All right. And you know, the Lord gonna put Jacob in charge of the earth, and the nations are gonna rejoice, man. Because now they're gonna know that they're okay. They're gonna, you know, be living righteously, knowing that they're okay, man. They can't do that right now, because Esau is, you know, trying to he's out to fill his own belly right now, man. But he doesn't know the Lord is about to pull up and cut it open. Okay, let me grab it. It says, the book of Job, chapter 20, verse 23, when he is about to fill his belly, YAHAWASHI shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him, and shall rain it upon him while he is eating. Okay? So this devil gonna be in the midst of taking control of this world, and the Lord gonna cast this devil down, man. He's going to destroy him. All right? Famine's gonna pull up. You know, this devil, you know, he playing around withholding the food. The Lord's about to smite his crops, man. Food gonna stop growing, man. Okay, you're gonna be looking crazy out here. There's gonna be a real famine, and this devil's gonna have to take to the bunkers, because he know that his time is coming up, man. His time is up. All right, that's why the scripture talks about him coming down with great wrath. All these things that are happening in the earth are signs that the Lord is almost here. War, you know, the rumors of wars, the earthquakes, you know, the pestilence. All these rumors and talks of destruction are signs. The scripture said what? These are the beginning of sorrows. These things, but these things, all these must come to pass. Is what the scripture says. For these must needs be. Meaning these are going to happen. You hearing the rumors, is the beginning of sorrows. But these things are actually going to take place. World War III, actual famine, actual pestilence, death and destruction. All these things are going to unfold very soon now. Jacob's trouble, the worst time in the earth, man. Come on. The movie is about Jacob and Esau. And it's the Lord's movie. Where it's the Lord's people versus the children of wickedness, man. And we're going to be able to sit back and watch this movie in the kingdom. We got forever to watch it. You know? I'm going to watch an episode every night. Episode going to be like a year long, man. One episode is a year long. You know? You know, YAHAWASHI RAWCHAA be of that number, man. You know? But, all Israel shall be saved with the everlasting salvation, as the scripture saith, man. So, I truly hope this lesson was edifying. The Lord will come. Know that, and have patience and have hope in YAHAWASHI RAWCHAA, man. Call halal, YAHAWASHI RAWCHAA, BAHASHAM, QADASH. Till next time, Mashallah, I say shalom.